over here it is, you can see 60 divisions are there, and 60 divisions is showing 3 amperes, and over here you can see 50 divisions are there and it is showing you 5 volts. So 60 divisions is 3 amperes, 1 division is 3 by 60, so it is 1 by 20 amperes. 50 division is 5 volts, so 1 division is 1 by 10 volts. We are taking out the parallel combination of the resistors. So this one is the parallel combination. So let us take us the observations. So if we are going to take the observations of this, we can find right now it is number of divisions in the ammeter is 10. It is 10, 12, 14, 15. Now in the ammeter it is 15. In the voltmeter it is 9. Number of divisions. We are only going to take number of divisions. I am changing the rheostat a bit. Right now in the ammeter it is 12 and in the voltmeter it is 4, 6, 8. We are again changing the direction a little bit. Right now in the voltmeter it is 5, in the voltmeter it is 5 and in the ammeter it is 9. So we have to calculate that one. So it is the least count of the voltmeter is 0.1. So it is 9 into 0.1 is 0.9, 8 into 0.1 is 0.8, 5 into 0.1 is 0.5. Least count of the ammeter is 1 by 20, so it is 0.5. So it is 15 into 0.5, 12 into 0.5 and 9 into 0.5. 15, 75, so it is 7.5, it is 6.0, it is 4.5. So R over here is 0.9 divided by 7.5. R over here is 0.8 divided by 6 and R over here is 0.5 divided by 4.5. So over here we are getting 0.12 ohms, 0.13 ohms, 0.12 ohms. So this one is the table for the parallelogram part, parallel part. We are going to take the observation for R1 and R2. Okay, so we are going to take the observations for R1 and R2. So let us take the observations for R1 and R2. So I am opening this part of the circuit. It is connected over here. So I am disconnecting this part of the circuit. So it is connected in the series combination. So we are going to take out the value of R1 now. So the value of R1 now. The same table. R1 now. N multiplied by LC TR, N multiplied by LC TR, serial number 1, 2 and 3. So we quickly take the observations of R1. So we put the battery on, voltmeter is showing 11, ammeter is showing 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, ammeter is showing 7. Changing a bit, voltmeter is showing 10, ammeter is showing 2, 4 to 6. Changing a bit, voltmeter showing 8, voltmeter showing 15, ammeter showing 10. Least count of the voltmeter we knew, that is 0.1. So it is 11 into 0.1, so it is 1.1, 10 into 0.1, so it is 1.0, 15 into 0.1, so it is 1.5, 7 into 0.5, so it is 3.5, 6 into 0.5, so it is 3.0, 10 into 0.5, so it is 5. So V divided by R. So the calculation goes like this: V divided by R. So it is 1.1 divided by 3.5. So it is 0.3 ohms. Next is 1 divided by 3. 1 divided by 3. So that is equal to 0.3 ohms. And 1.5 divided by 5, so it is 0.3 ohms. So average value of R1 I am getting as 0.3 ohms. We are now going to calculate the value of R2. SL V I R N multiplied by LC TR N multiplied by LC TR. So R2 we are going to make this combination को कनेक्ट कर देते हैं और इस कॉम्बिनेशन को खोल देते हैं. हम खोल दिए इस कॉम्बिनेशन को. So it is now for R2. You can see I have removed this combination and I am only connecting R2. So right now the observation showing is voltmeter is 12, ammeter is 12. Voltmeter is showing 10, ammeter is showing 10. Voltmeter showing 11, ammeter showing 11. 12 into 0.1, 10 into 0.1, 11 into 0.1, so it is 1.2, 1, 1.1, 12 into 0.5, 10 into 0.5, 11 into 0.5, so it is 6, 5, 5.5. So you can see 12 divided by 1.2 divided by 6, so it is 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. So value of R2 is coming out as 0.2 ohms. So this one is the table for R1, this one is the table for R2, this one is the table for RP, this one is RP, and one also we are going to do, that is for RS. Serial number V N into LC and TR. Here it is I N multiplied by LC TR, and this one is RS. Okay, so now we are going to combine this one in the series combination. So these two will be connected in series. These two will be connected in series. So you can see very well, battery to the ammeter, ammeter to resistance 1, resistance 1 to resistance 2, both are being connected in parallel combination. The voltmeter is connected in parallel combination, and now we are going to see the observations. Right now V is 20, I is 8. Second observation, V is 18, I is 7. V is 16, I is 6. So 20 into 0.1, 18 into 0.1, 16 into 0.1, 8 into 0.5, 7 into 0.5, 6 into 0.5. So it is 2 ohms, 2 volts, 1.8 volts and 1.6 volts. It is 4 amperes, 3.5 amperes, 3 amperes. So 2 divided by 4, so it is 1 by 2, so it is 0.5 ohms. 1.8 divided by 3.5, 0.51 ohms. 1.6 divided by 3, 0.53 ohms. So average value of RS is almost equal to 0.5 ohms. So we saw over here what are the values we have taken. We have taken the values of R1. You can see the value of R1 has came out as how much? 0.3. The value of R2 how much we have got? That is 0.2. And the value of if both are connected in series, then R1 plus R2 is how much? 0.5. You see the value of RS has came as 0.5 ohms. Okay. And if they are connected in parallel, so 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 0.2 plus 1 by 0.3. That is 0.3 plus 0.2 divided by 0.2 into 0.3. So Rp is equal to 0.2 into 0.3 divided by 0.5. So it is 6 divided by 50, or it is 2 3s are 6, 25. So 3 divided by 25, it is 0.12 ohms. Just see over here, this is the answer which should come, and what is the value of Rp we have got? That is 0.12 ohms. So that is absolutely correct. So you can see this one is R1. R1 came out, the experimental value of R1 is 0.3. The experimental value of R2 is 0.2. So addition of R1 plus R2 should give us 0.5. What you can see over here, that the value of RS is 0.5. The combination of Rp should come out as 0.12, and the experimental value of Rp I have got as 0.12.